This is Garrett Fry, the 3D digital map painting sequence lead for the construction site sequence, and we're taking a look at shot 637. So let's play that. So you can see we're looking at this construction site, and the camera's just kind of drifting over to the left. And so what we're going to want to do is fill in some of these areas that have some open spots. Already the shot has some really cool things going on with it, like this big rock pile here and all of this stuff here, this big wall that's right here, the slope. And so the things that we're wanting to add, probably if you do add them, it has to be cooler than the things that you're replacing. That's my only requirement. So if you're going to put something here, it's got to look better than what was there before. But you do have a lot of open spaces. You have a bunch of open spaces back here. You have them back here and through here. You can pile stuff up here and all the way down here. And so what you can do is you can go through and you can sprinkle in some things and then maybe put in some larger objects down here. Especially like if you have this guy that's kind of coming up and down here, and you're giving it a reason to have these tracks here that are leading you down into this area. You could put something down here. And so there's still a lot that you can do with this shot, even though there's a lot going on. And like I said, if you are going to replace anything, then it has to be something that looks better than what was there before. In this shot, probably more than any of the other shots, that you're going to have some challenges when it comes to the perspective, because there's so many different height levels that are going on with this shot. It's the reason the shot looks really cool, and it's also the reason that it's going to be difficult to integrate things into this shot with the right perspective. And so what you're going to want to do is just look at the objects around it and make sure that it's looking like it fits and it belongs. If you get into some area like down here where there's not really any objects at this level to be able to tell what the perspective is, then you're just kind of guessing based on the perspective of all the other objects. You can also, put out your horizon line and do a perspective grid and try to get that all lined up as well. Any kind of method. Bringing this into 3D and moving objects around is also really helpful, a nice tip when trying to figure out your perspective. Before you jump into your shot, it's a good idea to review the library of construction site materials. Do a bunch of quick matte painting tests by dragging photos into your shot and doing quick integrations. You will soon be able to discern the appropriate reference you should use for your shot.